Good evening and welcome to News 10 on My Fox 10. Last weekend, a trial period of 10-digit dialing for local calls began for those of us who live in the 812 area code. The Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission is doing this to get us ready for the 930 area code overlay, which will take place this September. News 10's John Swanner spoke with a local communications expert who answers some questions about how the overlay will work.
812 has been Southern Indiana's area code since 1947, but it's going to run out of numbers by next year thanks to an increase in cell phone usage. Area code 930 will overlay or join 812 to give our part of the state more numbers. The caveat is this: local calls will go from dialing 7 digits to 10.
If you were billed for a local call before, you will be billed for a local call with the 10-digit dialing.
Mark Evans is with Frontier Communications. His and other telecommunications companies informed the IURC of the number shortage in the early 2000s. While other parts of the state divided a large area code into 3 smaller ones, Evans says the overlay is our best, less intrusive, and most cost-effective option.
Let's say we went to 930. That means everybody in that market, as big as they would make that circle or that geography, would have to change everything on their letterheads, all their businesses, everything would have to be changed.
Whereas the overlay only forces a change on those of us doing the dialing. And speaking of dialing, Evans offers this tip. When making local calls, you only dial 10 digits. That changes when making a long-distance call. That still requires you to dial a 1, then the area code. Evans admits this is quite a change, but he says the 930 overlay will have long-lasting benefits.
We will have 71 more years where we have to run out of numbers again and have to do this again.
In Terre Haute with photojournalist Gary Bryan, I'm John Swanner, News 10.
Frontier says the overlay does not affect 3-digit numbers we call like 911, 211, or 311. You still dial the 3 digits to access those services.